Hey people, Tranicon here with exciting giveaway news. Now this is the last NHL video for those people who don't like sport games, who are complaining. But our good friends at EA have given Tranicon a bunch of games to give away. Now we've got like 20 codes for various EA games. We're giving 5 codes away to the viewers of the channel and the other 15 to the stalwart patrons. Now, the way you win these codes, try to come up with some kind of way of doing this. Best we can come up with is leave a comment saying what game and what platform you're interested in, and then if you're a patron, leave a comment on the patron post we're putting up with the same thing, and then we're going to use a random number generator website apparently according to Geo, and then whatever number comments, obviously going from the first is the bottom one up to whatever then wherever it gets up to, we'll just pick numbers and then you'll get the game. Now if there's 15 copies we're giving away to the patrons, but if say only 5 patrons want one and there's 10 left over, then more people will get them on the channel, so we'll end up giving them all away to somebody. But obviously patrons get the pick of most of them because they're the people really keeping this channel alive at this particular time. So what games have we got? Well, on the Xbox One we've got 2 NBA Lives, 2 FIFA 16s, and 2 Madden 16s. On the PS4 we've got 2 NBA Lives, 2 FIFA 16s, 2 NHL 16s, 2 PGA Tour, 2 Battlefield Hardline, and 2 Dragon Age Inquisition. Now all those codes on the PS4 are the EU version. Now I don't know if they work outside the EU because I'm clueless on that. EA never told us. So worst case scenario, if you're outside the EU, you might need to create an EU profile on your PS4 to play the game, but that's not confirmed. Maybe you don't have to, I don't know. And then we've got on PC 2 FIFA 16s. So like I said in the comments, write which one you want on which console or PC, whatever. And then this random generator could pick you as that lucky viewer. Okay, so don't forget patrons, if you're interested, type on the patron post. If not enough people are interested on Patreon, then the rest of the copies will go to people on the channel. And then we'll do a video showing this random generator website thing to show us picking those incredible winners. So yeah, as well as this giveaway, this is the last NHL vid. Yeah, I just thought I'd do a channel update and stuff. Gio wanted me to mention that maybe some people didn't watch the character battle vids, the last 2 or 3 we did. It was like a penalty shootout with all of the characters from TJ Laser and Action Jackson and all that. So if anyone hasn't bothered to watch it thinking it was something that was interesting, you know, people who are fans of those characters should go check those vids out. I'll put a link at the end of the vid to show you what they were all about. There's some people complaining about too many sport games, and I don't think Metal Gear's gone down too well on the channel for some reason, so that may not come out as often. Maybe one more, I don't know. And people wondering where the hell TJ Laser is. I'm about to start doing it today. I'm gonna play Mass Effect shortly and get another one of those up soon. One of the things I've been up to lately is trying to get hold of an arcade machine, and I finally got one. An Astro City Candy Cab, which is a Japanese arcade machine and stuff, and then it didn't work. I got it and it didn't even work. I had to send it to this guy to fix it, which cost a load of extra money again. And he finally got it working, but then the PC that came with it works, but the ROMs are all over the place. When it arrived, some ROMs worked, and then I did a refresh, and now some of them don't, some of them do. It can't find some in one list, then finds them in another list, so I don't know. So what I'm doing is I'm getting somebody to build me a PC with Hyperspin, which is this front end for MAME with everything on it. And then I'm going to try to do a vids on it, but I'm going to have to film the monitor. I can't capture the monitor into a PC, so for that authentic arcade experience, I'll film me playing the damn games. And you're going to see my face, of course, for people who are desperate to see that. you're not going to see me, but you'll see the arcade screen in its purity. Now, I've already played some games on it, and when you play them on a proper arcade monitor, with the proper arcade sticks and stuff, these old games still are awesome. I'm having more fun playing them than the new stuff that comes out. You know, like Street Fighter 2 is still really good fun, and Children of the Atom, and X-Men vs. Street Fighter and stuff, the Metal Slugs. And then loads of weird, random old games I'd never seen before too, like Kadash. I'd never seen that before, and what was the other one I found last night? Some daft one where you play with a wizard with a pointy hat. And he's going around shooting bad guys, but he turns into demons. That was kind of interesting. I forgot what it was called though. And even Bubble Bobble. I've never played Bubble Bobble. As a kid, it just looked shit, so I never bothered playing it, but it's pretty good. It's good fun. So I haven't really had a chance to play it much because I just don't have 5 minutes. I've been too busy just trying to get the thing working properly, but I've just had a quick mess around on it. But it's almost like it's awoken the inner child within me again. And I've got a little nephew who's about 10, and he's come around and had a go, and he got bored in about 2 seconds. I was thinking, when I was 10, I would have killed for this. You know, these kids today, they just don't understand the beauty of the arcade machine. They just don't. I also went to this place called Arcade Club, which has got like tons of arcades from the past. He's got them all set up like you've stepped back in time to the 90s, and I videoed me and my brother and my nephew there and stuff, so I might put the footage of that up and stuff. Obviously Fallout's coming out in about a month, so we're really prepping for that now, me and Gio. We're planning on dedicating the channel to that game when it comes out, so if you don't like Fallout, hopefully you'll still like what we're doing, because there'll be battle vids, you can appreciate those, you don't need to like the game. There'll be machinimas back again, unless of course Bethesda have turned off all that freedom to mess with the game, which I don't see them having done. Then yeah, we'll be doing all that again, and maybe create a new character. Maybe it'll be TJ Laser in Fallout, who the hell knows. But that should be interesting. Of course, Dark Souls 3 next year as well. It's a bit of a lull at the moment. I think the views have gone down because there's nothing that I'm that interested in playing and that I can do much of a gimmick with and stuff, so you know, excuse that lull. The Retro Rage vid somebody was mentioning, where the hell are they? Because I want to play on old games on this machine now, I don't want to ruin them playing them on a horrible HD PC on a joystick, I mean a joypad, because it's just crap. It ruins these old classics, so I don't really want to do it. So one problem might be that when I'm filming the arcade screen is you're going to hear the damn joystick and the buttons tapping away, which might become annoying to people. It may end up always being a post commentary, which means the rage will be gone. So then I'll be forced to still do Retro Rage vids with the crap PC. But I haven't tried yet. I need to experiment with that and see. I'll probably get some mates round and play on it with them as well. And maybe put that on the channel if it doesn't look crap. But yeah. Also recently, I've been capturing old VHS tapes to the PC to make Blu-rays of. And I actually used to make what we call now Let's Plays. I didn't call them that as a kid. When I was about 14, I started filming with my dad's VHS video camera, the Mega Drive and the Super Nintendo. I'd just film us playing them with me and my brothers, and we just commentate them and then keep them. And I've been capturing those to the PC, so you get like a 15, 14-year-old Tyrannicon and my brothers all arguing while playing, you know, Zelda and Street Fighter and zombies and so forth. It's quite funny. And I actually made the equivalent, like a Sado, of 20 VHS tapes of this stuff from the Super Nintendo era right up to PlayStation 2. And each tape's on for about 6 hours, and there's about 20 tapes. Now, somebody mentioned, why don't you put them on the channel? Well, it's VHS picture quality, so it's pretty awful. Filmed off the television. Sometimes you can't even hear me and my mates or me and my brothers, whoever it was, because the sound's so bad. There's like an annoying VHS hiss. So I think at the most, maybe I'll do a montage of some highlights of some funny-ish moments that happen playing some of these old games. but I definitely won't start putting them up. It's just too rubbish quality. It's alright for me to just watch and laugh, reminiscing about my youth, my misspent youth. But as for putting it on the channel, I don't think so. But you see, I was doing this stuff before YouTube, you know, that's so annoying. If YouTube had existed when I was a teenager, I would have loved it. I was pretty much doing it just for my own amusement back then. How ironic that when it was finally something you could do for a living, I wasn't as into it. You know what I mean? That's so annoying. Kids today, again, so lucky they can just film themselves playing games and make a living out of it. They don't know they're born. They really don't. So yeah, that's the situation. That's the giveaway. How many sport games fans we have on the channel. As I say, there's some Battlefield Hardline there, some Dragon Age, a couple of Dragon Ages. I'm not a massive sport game player, but Gio's been saying these games have been pretty good. He's been playing FIFA. Gio likes football games, so he's been playing FIFA quite a bit, and says it's pretty good. Says it's the best one yet, I think he said. And yeah, I think he enjoyed kind of playing the NHL game as well. Like Madden, though, we're clueless about American football. It's so complicated to us English people. We don't know what the hell's going on. But yeah, some good games there. Free too. What do you want? So enter that giveaway and enjoy. And then stop stressing if Tranicon does videos for 5 seconds that are not what you want. I always return to the favorites eventually. You know, we got to try new things. We got to try this and that. And if you want access to more games on giveaways, join that Patreon. Patreon is what keeps the channel alive. Never forget that. And never forget, stalwart patrons, how important you are to this channel's existence. If it wasn't for you, it'd be all over. Thanks again for watching, people, and enjoying. Don't forget to watch those other NHL player face-offs. You'll love it. See you later. Because your goalie's a fat slob.
They're all fat slobs.
Dancing confusing.
What's
falling over?
What was that?
The old lie on the floor like a giant slob seal trick. Got ya.
You can't do that. Whatever it was.
All right, what have you got to give?